My dear good people of Edo State, on this occasion of Eid al-Kabir, I join our Muslim brothers and sisters to thank God Almighty for preserving and protecting us thus far. This year, we are celebrating the Eid al-Kabir differently because of the disruptions caused by COVID-19. This makes it more pertinent for us to reflect on the key messages of Eid, which are sacrifice and penitence, which will bring us blessings and hope. As we go about with our celebrations, I urge you to protect yourselves and stay safe by observing physical distancing, wearing your face masks, and regularly washing your hands. COVID-19 is still very much with us and spreading rapidly in our communities. Although we have made some gains, particularly as we now have a lot of data and information on the disease. The epicenter of COVID-19 in Edo State remains the larger Benin metropolitan area, Esan West and Esako West. We have recorded some measures of success in managing the pandemic and protecting our people from its vicious grip. But there's still more room for improvement as we continue to refine measures to protect the vast majority of our people from the virus. Our strategy to screen, test, and treat have been acknowledged by the NCDC and the Federal Ministry of Health as one of the most coordinated and effective response by any state in Nigeria. We have exceeded our targets and have now screened over 540,000 persons and tested over 10,000 people from our 3 testing facilities. COVID-19 testing in Edo State is almost twice the national average. This explains why the number of confirmed cases, which is now 2,200, is one of the highest in the country. Sadly, we have also one of the highest death rates from COVID-19 in Nigeria. Unfortunately, 75% of those who have died from COVID-19 in Edo are older citizens. This mortality rate is of serious concern to the state government because many of these deaths could have been prevented if citizens adhered to COVID-19 prevention regulations. I am therefore urging everyone to observe the guidelines to prevent the spread of coronavirus, such as regular washing of hands under running water, use of alcohol-based sanitizers, and avoiding gatherings with large number of persons. Because of the economic and financial impact of the coronavirus pandemic, we've had to reduce our 2020 budget by 30%, from 179 billion earlier proposed to 128.8 billion. Despite the reduction in the budget, we will continue to meet our statutory obligations to workers and pensioners and sustain critical sectors of the economy. Though spending on critical projects may reduce, we hope to continue to invest in critical infrastructure as part of our plans to develop a diversified and competitive post-COVID economy, which will serve our people and improve their livelihoods. Political activities leading to the governorship election on September 19th have commenced. I appeal to everyone to exercise caution and observe regulatory guidelines for the prevention of COVID-19 during electioneering campaigns. The federal government, through the Nigerian Center for Disease Control (NCDC) and the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), have issued guidelines for large gatherings and political activities this period. These guidelines must be respected. With heightened political activities, we are witnessing very disturbing increase in the incidence of violence, vandalism, and thuggery in the state. I condemn in very strong terms the display by thugs at the gate of the palace of the Omonoba Nedo Ukwa Polopolo, Oba Ewai II, the Oba of Benin on the 25th of July 2020. It was reprehensible and an embarrassment to Edo State. Our revered monarchy represents our essence as a people, for which we are very proud. We must all respect this institution and insulate it from partisan politics, because it precedes us and will succeed us. Government will not stand idle and watch thugs overrun the state, cause chaos, and go scot-free without consequences. In the same vein, the destruction of billboards and vehicles with insignia of certain political parties will not be taken lightly, as the democratic process will not be undermined with intimidation and violence to cow voters. I want to assure the citizens of Edo State that your government has the capacity to enforce its laws, to maintain order and secure lives and property, and will do so. I want to thank all those of you who have continued to contribute to support our efforts to fight COVID-19, particularly our gallant health workers. I wish you Baraka de Sallah. God bless Edo State. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.